I think it's stupid, to be honest with you. I don't think we should be there. You know, we can't be the policemen of the world. We cannot. People are going to have to take care of themselves a little bit. Can we help them financially, military equipment, but not our troops? Nobody on the damn ground to lose our lives for that stuff. That I have always been against. I still against. I don't mind giving them money. I don't mind giving them military equipment, but don't get our ass in there to have our troops and our sons and daughters killed. That I still strong. No, it's just been my. I'm very strong on that, so you know that. I'm not sending my son, daughter over to a stupid ass place. We have nothing to gain, nothing to want. To do what? To get killed. No. I don't believe in it. I don't support it. And I never will. We didn't have a choice. They didn't give us a choice. If I had, I didn't want to go. What have we got to gain? Let me tell you something about Vietnam. I studied it. You got the North and the South, okay? Up in the North Koreans that's where all the supply depot was. That's where all their ammunition and everything was going in. Had we had the initiative to go in and bomb that and take that out, we wouldn't have had a Vietnam. We would have not had a Vietnam. They were all staged in one area. One area. I was in Korea when I was in the Pentagon. I had to wear civilian clothes. I was up in the DMZ. This is a true story. The DMZ has a white line. There's a building where the North and the South meet every day. And there is actually a white line that goes across that building. The North has to sit on one side, the South has to sit on the other side. And then the North, all the windows around are all staring in there taking pictures of you. My pictures are sitting in North Korea so much because I couldn't wear a uniform. I was in civilian clothes. And that is the most eerie feeling I think I've ever had, to sit there on the DMZ with a white line negotiating with them. And it was, that was an awkward experience. That was real. And then, I got to tell you another cute story. We went up to the DMZ, and there is a line that goes down there. Let me tell you something. They must have every 6'6" North Korean in the world on that line. And they're all in a parade staff like this. They're just staring across the line. The South is doing the same thing. And they just stare at themselves for hours, just stare. It's a really, really eerie feeling to be in Korea, to see that, to even be exposed of it. But I mean, I'm glad I had the experience. I need more Kleenex or napkins or something. But to see that is just unbelievable. Two sides on a white line going across the table and roof and everything, just staring at each other. It's they have a meeting every day, the North and the South. They complain about each other. Nothing ever gets done. I don't know if they still do it. This was a long time ago. but the biggest North Koreans ever seen in my life. I didn't believe they'd grow that big. Yes, absolutely. That is, in my opinion, the country that the United States will go to war again with. Yes, in my opinion. It ain't going to be Iraq or Iran or whatever. I think it could be the Koreans, North Korea. I think it would be. I think it's going to be an ugly one. But those people are just, and I was there. I walked down in the cities and all. Beautiful country, beautiful people. But the North is weird. The Chinese will definitely get involved. I think that is our number one enemy, is China. Without a doubt. China, they have our economy, everything we buy there. They get cut off a lot of supplies. I think their aggression is more than what people know it is. China is the place of fear, in my opinion. It's the place of fear. And it's only my personal opinion, so please don't. But they are. Huh?
What we want to hear.
No, they are. They don't care about anything. They don't care about their own people. They are a ruthless society. They really are. I'm telling you what, they got so many people. We could not do it on the ground, but we could do it in the air. And that's the way we'd have to fight them, is by the air. Because we can't beat them on the ground. They're too strong. Yeah, but I don't think you can do it now. The Chinese has gotten more military equipment. They got more technology. And they could be a really decisive, they actually probably could take over the world if somebody doesn't stop them. That's why we got to keep air power. Because that's the only way we're going to beat them. The only way. And I mean that sincerely. I really do. You know, I've been out there a lot of years. What I dislike, and I had it when I was there, and I spent a lot of years in there, is they become politicians instead of combat veterans. They're more apt to how can I advance more in my life, in my careers and all that, than protect America. I'm sorry. Yes, I have lost confidence. Yes, I have. I've lost respect in our leadership completely. You know, you just lost one of the greatest leaders in the world, Colin Powell. He should have been president of the United States. He really should have. And he could have been, but it wasn't what he wanted to do. He did what he wanted to do. Serve America, serve the country. To me, that man should be honored so high. He was the great American hero. He would have made one of the greatest presidents in the world. I was in the military with both of them. And let me tell you what, all the respect. When those two guys talked to us, we saluted and respected it. Schwarzkopf and Powell, we were there. And you don't have that today. You don't have these generals, colonels stepping up like it used to be. Now, It's all politically correct. That's bullshit. No, it's bullshit. Politically correct is gone. It really is. We don't have that anymore. We really don't. I'm talking way too much. I gotta shut up. I'm sorry, son. No, I'm not important. Thank you for listening to an old man. No, just thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I really didn't want to do this. No, I really didn't want to do this. This is hard to do. Thank good for the vodka. Any vodka. Stowie's is, yeah, I have to admit, Stowie is my favorite. That is my favorite. I don't drink it that often. She don't let me. She won't let me. No, I'm not. I'm just the average Joe. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything that any other person hasn't done. I really haven't.
You married Kelly.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
That was $1 million baby.
Oh yeah, it was. It cost me $1 million. Yeah, it did. Come on. Hey, if it wouldn't have been for that vodka, I wouldn't even have told you to. I don't like to talk about it. I get nightmares of some of it. Especially the troops that I lost at the Pentagon. I should have been there. I still get nightmares over it. Now, these are my good friends. I'm right alongside of me. I mean, the plane went right into my office because of my little toe. Thank you, little toe. I don't know. I guess it's meant to be mean something. I don't know what it is yet. The trouble is, the officer, because I wasn't a graduate of ROTC or the academy, the officers didn't like me. They did not like me. So, that's what it is. They ain't got that. I don't know about that, honey. I'm nobody special. I'm just the average Joe. Oh, yeah. Oh, big time. If you wasn't ROTC, Service Academy, oh, yeah. Being a Mustang was tough. It really was. You had to do better than they did. But technically, we were better than they, because we came from the field. So we were better than that. But we didn't throw it down our throat. We didn't push it.